truck drivers in the United States and Canada must be fully vaccinated to go across state lines and all this other good stuff, right? So on January 17th is when the mandates here in the United States for truck drivers go into effect. Werner Truck Systems out of Omaha, Nebraska, which is one of the largest trucking companies in the United States and North America.
You know it.
Says that they are looking at losing roughly 20% of their workforce if the vaccine mandates go into effect. So think about that. So think about the supply chain issues we've had. Not necessarily here locally, but you see it on the news. We see supply chain issues.
Oh, we have them locally.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not, I mean,
I'm starting to get upset about some of them.
Are we back in like USSR days?
I haven't had French fries from the grocery store in 2 weeks now.
What?
Yeah.
How
do you get, I mean, seriously, throw your party affiliation out the window. How do you get elected in the United States of America when there's no French fries on the shelf?
I'm at a loss.
Chat's about to go crazy, I can tell.
I'm at a loss right now. I had no idea that you were dealing with that, and I apologize for not being more empathetic.
And I'm still in a good mood.
Life is good in St. Augustine Beach. But I mean, think about it though. If you lose 2 out of every 10 truckers in your workforce, this is only going to get exacerbated. I mean, so again, the trucking companies, I got to give them kudos. They're getting proactive on this stuff. They are putting CDL programs into local high schools, into community colleges. They are funding it. Governor Ron DeSantis announced that he's going to be giving economic incentives for young people to get their CDL licenses here in the great state of Florida. But what do you think, man? I mean, like 2 out of every 10 truckers. Like, what if you just lost 2 software developers today? Would that impact your business?
Yeah, about 20%. If I had 10 and I lost 2, yeah. And
so January 17th, man, big date. It'll be interesting.
So, but didn't the vaccine mandates go before the Supreme Court last week? But it takes them a couple months to render a decision, or how long does it take?
Great question. The answer is it depends.
Okay.
You know, so it depends on
how much stuff they have to review, how controversial it is.
Yeah, I mean they did issue a ruling today, but it was for a case they heard in October.
Okay.
So, I mean, the healthcare worker mandate went into effect earlier this week. The trucking one is the one that I'm paying closest attention to because I think it will have real.
And this isn't a state by state thing?
Mm-mm. No, this is coming down from the big guy
from the feds
in the White House. Yeah.
Okay.
This is an OSHA thing. So yeah, they're still hashing it out. All the oral arguments were completed on Friday. They have not issued a ruling yet. But it goes into effect on January 17th.